Hello, my name's Johnny Morris. I'm Research Director at Urban Spaces. That makes me a bit of a housing expert, as I'm responsible for our understanding and teams of analysts who work on property data and understanding what's happening in the market. Today I'm going to be talking about what we think is coming this year and also next year, and how the current kind of state of affairs is going to play out in the rental market and the sales market. The sales market in London has definitely slowed down this year. There was a rush at the first 3 months of 2016 as investors tried to get purchases over the line to beat the 3% stamp duty that was introduced in April. Since then, there's been a slowdown in activity and buyer demand, and certainly in some markets in London, falls in prices. We think that there's also been an impact from the referendum, as much of the sort of sentiment in the housing market has been affected, which means that people are putting off purchasing decisions and are perhaps less willing to stretch themselves to pay what are generally quite high house prices in the capital. In 2017, we think this means that there'll be small house price falls in London, particularly with the prospect of Article 50 being triggered, which is going to cause more uncertainty and more questions about kind of the UK's economy. We do expect growth to return to prices in the market and also activity towards the end of 2017 and into 2018 though. The rental market has had a very interesting year in London. Because of the rush by investors to buy more homes to beat the stamp duty hike introduced in April, there's been a lot more stock on the market than you'd normally expect. While you might think towards the end of 2016 this will have flown through the market already, because there was such a surge of homes available to rent earlier in the year, it's still working its way through the market. So overall, the number of properties that tenants are seeing available to rent and landlords are offering is much higher than it would be usually. This hasn't been met with an increase in tenant demand. So at the moment, the market does seem to favour tenants. So in some areas of the capital, rents are perhaps a bit softer and landlords are having to negotiate with tenants in order to fill their homes. Next year, we think that this stock will slowly but surely work its way out of the market, which should restore the balance we normally see in the rental market, which is perhaps a little bit more in favour of the landlord. That means we expect rents in 2017 in London to grow slightly. In 2018, we think that rents will continue to grow as incomes start picking up.